Well, I got my two STIHL trimmers here. So today is going to be a request for Michelle. She recently bought a STIHL, I think it was an FS-45 or an FS-38 trimmer, very similar to the one here, and she really asked me to make a little video on how to rewind your spool. So I guess I'll start by talking what trimmer line is always available at your local hardware store. You can get it from Sears, Walmart, or Home Depot, Lowe's, and that sort of stuff. Okay, so we'll start off with the blue one. They're color-coded for the reason because they have varying sizes of diameter of the line. So the smallest you can get is .065, which is the blue one. It's suitable for most electric trimmers. I've never really seen much gas trimmers use this, but it's the weakest of the three. Then you have here .080, which is the green or light green variety. So this is probably recommended for most gas trimmers, as well as heavy-duty electric trimmers like my STIHL FS-38. Let's see, it's 2 millimeters. Then we have the orange one, which is .095, 2.4, a lot thicker. So this particular brand by Grass Skater has a twisted line, so that way it's less prone to breaking and less noise. So .095 is very suitable for your upper class trimmers like the FS70RC, the FS90R, the FS250, and sort. And you have also the .105, I think, which is the dark blue or the purple one. Okay, so this trimmer head that's on my STIHL FS-38 is known as the AUTOCUT 5-2, which is found on your older STIHL trimmers like the FS-36, the FS-38, as well as the FS-45 and the 46, as well as your electric FSE-60. And this one here is the AUTOCUT 25-2. That's on more commercial graded engines like the FS-55, the 56, the 70 is the one shown here. Any one with a 4-mix engine, the 90, 100, 110, 130, as well as the FS250. And also applies to clearing saws if you do have this cutting head. Okay, so I'll show you on the 38 how you would remove it. I hope everyone can see. Okay, so this is your center knob. So what you're going to do is going to twist it counterclockwise. And voila, the head comes off. So, just give you an idea of what actually to look into when you're doing this trimmer. So this one is probably going to need wrapping around very soon, especially the top one. But you have some numbers here. So I guess this could take .95. So this is for your .080. This is for your .95 line. And what you want to do is to stick one of your ends into the hole and wrap it around clockwise. So wrap it around a couple of times, like maybe 6 or 7, then take your pliers or cutters and cut a little piece of it. So this one is fine, so I'm not going to do it just yet. I will make a video once the top row is finished, which probably won't be very long. And to put it on the trimmer, you see some grooves and eyelets, and that's where you stick your trim line, 1 and 2. So I'll allow you to show you. And also there's a little spring here, if you can see. Make sure you don't lose that, that's very important. That serves for your auto feed. Okay, so once that's established, you press it in, hold it in, take your knob and turn it clockwise. until it locks. And voila, that's how you would do it for the FS-38 and any trimmer that uses the STIHL AUTOCUT 5-2. For this AUTOCUT head, it's very similar to the FS-38, except it has a little different opening mechanism. So the center knob here does not come off. So what you're going to have to do is press your thumbs inward, so this way it unlocks. You do it on one side and you do it on the other side. So let me show you that. And it comes off. Like so. Okay, so you can see one is pretty much okay and the other one isn't the best of shapes. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to gather my line. Okay. So in this AUTOCUT, it shows you exactly how to rewind the line. It's going in a clockwise manner. So what you're going to do is you're going to stick one of the ends in either this hole or this hole and spool it clockwise. Okay, so I'm hoping I can show you. Okay, so stick it in here. And spiral it clockwise. So you just want enough so that way it runs. And make sure you do it nice and even. You don't want any twists and bends because it's going to be hard for you to actually take out the trim line. Okay, so I would say that is pretty much okay. So put it in here temporarily. Take your cutters and there we go, perfect. So that's what it's going to look like. Okay. Now let's tilt the trimmer upside down so you can actually see what I'm talking about now. Okay, so what you're going to do is going to put the head over here, and what you're going to do is you're going to line up the trim line on these little spaces here. Okay, so make sure again, do not lose the spring. It goes in like this. And like that. Okay, so now take your top and align that little groove into here. Okay, let me do that because it takes two hands to do this. Don't force it too much because you don't want to end up breaking it. It's plastic. Oh, hang on. Alright, so let's go fire this up. Alright, he's running. Now don't worry if it's too long. This is going to cut it off, so I'll show you. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It is less noise. So I hope this video helps and enjoy it.